Hi and welcome to Random Rant. Well, for a little bit because we will be changing that. But before we go into that, I just want to say sorry I haven't been here for a long time. Well, you know how it is. Like I always say, life was life in, trying to put myself together. A couple of things came up, had to sort those things out. So the more you think, oh, you know what, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna come back. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna come back. And here we are. It took a couple of months, but hey, we're here, we're back. And I want to say thank you to all the people who kept asking me, when is Random Rants coming back? I felt so loved at the fact that people actually, thought about it. So moving forward, it wouldn't be called Random Rants again. We're rebranding and it's going to be called Ingy's Randoms. And now the reason for that is we just don't want to rant. Like, literally don't want to rant. Sometimes we just want to chill. Sometimes we just want to have conversations. Sometimes we just want to learn new things. So why can't we do that? Why do we always have to rant? So that's the reason we're going from Random Rants to Ingy's Randoms, because we're going to be having guests on here, just talk about different things, talk about what they do, and how they started. They probably might want to teach you a thing or two, but hey, that's on them if they want to share the secret. But the truth is, we're just going to enjoy ourselves. We're just going to have conversations. We're just going to have different things. And hey, the YouTube is also going to be having different other things apart from Ingy's Random. So if you're going to be stuck on Ingy's Random, know that other things are going to be coming up on my YouTube channel, which is the Young O2 YouTube channel. So you can go on there. I'm trying to fill up that place. So hey, follow, like, subscribe, and all that. So yeah, that's what I was coming up here to do. But hey, I would still want to ask you, how have you been? I want to say girl, but it's not just only ladies that are on here. So girl, guy, what's up? How have you been coping? Because I need to tell you the truth, I'm not trying to rant, but hey, life has been life, man. Like, things are really expensive, and I don't think it's just only in Nigeria. I think it's all around the world. Things are going haywire. But at the same time, we just have to be grateful for life. We have to be grateful, that we can feed, we have a roof over our heads. So one thing I would always want to say is gratitude is a necessity. We should always be thankful even when things aren't going well. Be thankful. Try to create a positive environment around you, because in these times people easily get depressed, and I don't want you to be one of those people who get depressed. So if you're a hugger, hug it out. If that's going to help you out, if that's going to help the next person, you might probably not be able to give them anything, but you can give a hug, you can give a smile, you can give a cup of water, a bottle of water, a plate of food, because a lot of people are going through a lot of things. I'm going through things, but the fact that we can wake up every morning, we're not ill, we're alive. It means that God still has a plan for us. God still has a reason why we're still on this planet. And rather than waste it getting depressed, thinking of all the people you're owing, thinking of all the crazy things, you can spend those times doing good. Because I always say this, as usual, life is short. Don't spend the remainder of your life thinking about all the things that you shouldn't have done, all the steps you shouldn't have taken, but rather, be positive about your next step, positive about the good things you can do, how kind you can be, how passionate you can be about what it is that is your passion, how much of, how much, just think of anything and just do something good, because life is short. 1 minute we're here and the next minute we're not here, and I bet you do not want to waste that time thinking of all the wrong steps you took, when you could have been thinking of all the good things you can actually do, and from there you can rewrite your wrong. Everyone makes mistake. We all take wrong steps at a time in our lives. That's why they say experience is the best teacher. But the truth is that at while experience is the best teacher, we learn, we move on. If it's something that we have to write, while you're doing good, while you're moving on in life, think about ways you can actually right that wrong. But trust me, do not move on having anxiety. I used to be one of those kind of people thinking about how I'm going to sort out my life, And I find out that the more I do that, the more I waste my life. I'm literally wasting my life. And you're not so sure of tomorrow. So hey, travel if you love to travel. Do that drama, do that movie, do that cake, make that cake, bake the cake, talk to that person that you've always wanted to talk to, say hi, say hello, go swimming, learn swimming. I don't know how to swim, but I'm thinking I'm gonna learn how to swim, learn to ride a bicycle. Life is really short. Do the things that you want to do. All right, so that's all. Ingy's Random is all going to be about learning new things, having conversations, just having fun generally. I want a community where we can actually help each other. Even when you're depressed, you can come on here and laugh and be like, oh my God, I learned something. I can just, move on with life. So yeah, I think I'm talking a lot, but yeah, so this is the first episode of Ingy's Random. So I want to say thank you for coming on here. Thank you for even just clicking to see what this girl has to say. So thank you. I look forward to reading your comments. I look forward to being in your community, being in the same community with you. I look forward to all the guests that I'm going to be having. If you want to actually also come up here and have conversations, hey, just send a DM, send a message, and we're good to go. If you want to talk about your product, here is the place. Just do your thing. And hey, this beautiful outfit was made by Pearl 17. And what's so funny? It was named after me. So I really do love this outfit. So you know what? You can actually go on and check about and you can go on Instagram and search about Pearl 17 at Pearl 17. I think they what they do is just not only make outfits, but they also make for bulk if you want to start up your own fashion line and all that. But hey, all the informations are all there on her page. I'm just excited that this brand is made after my name, so I do like it. So hey, check out Pearl 17. And hey, please do not forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm trying to build up our YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, Ingy. So just click on this link, like this particular episode, and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Tell your friends, then your family, and hey, let's just have fun. So till next time when I have a guest here, or I don't know, it depends on the kind of conversation you want to have. So once we do, let's just know. Next time, it probably would just be me. It probably will be a guest. Who knows? So have fun, take care, and bye for now.